I'm Gaynor from FitFish. Hello, good to see you. Hello. Tonight in this video, I'm going to be talking about cooking for others. Hint, it's not about the food. Oh, hello from Bermuda. Wow, amazing. Good to see you. So when you think about cooking for others, what do you think? What are your kind of worries or obstacles around cooking for other people and entertaining? Hello, hi Mandy, hi Julia, hi Isabella. So type into the chat if you're watching live on Facebook, what are your obstacles? Why don't you like doing it, or why do you find it a bit of a challenge? Is it time? Is it money? Is it expertise? Is it you feel like you don't have the repertoire, or you just don't have the time and the patience to put something together? What is it that worries you sometimes about cooking for others? Or do you love it and it's just a dream and you've got no problem with it whatsoever? And if you're watching on the blog post, on the video, then feel free to also write in the comments. So one of my best experiences of people cooking for me was when I joined my home group, my old home group. So I probably joined it now about, it was probably about 20 years ago, something like that. And when I turned up on the first night, I was handed a wooden spoon and told to stir something. Well, the host, went upstairs and sorted her kids out. She had 3 kids who were all quite young then. Gave me a wooden spoon and said, "Oh, hi, welcome. Can you just go into the kitchen and stir the beans? And I'll be back down in a minute." And we had really simple meals at home group. It was beans on toast, it was soup and bread, it was jacket potato and beans, that kind of thing when their kids were younger, when they had less time. But it was the most amazing experience, one of the best experiences I've had of eating at other people's houses. And it really pulled us together as a home group. And we just felt so loved and so welcome and so accepted. And that's how we should want people to feel when they come to our houses. And it's easy to think that we haven't got enough time, we haven't got enough money, we haven't got enough ideas, we haven't got enough patience. But actually, should we just be doing it anyway? So last night, had a play date round at the house. So there were 5 kids, all under the age of 5, playing, all a bit crazy, as you can imagine. I'd pulled something out of the freezer from the night before to have. It was only myself and my little boy who would be eating. So just pulled something out of the freezer that was defrosting on the surface. That was going to be our dinner. Hadn't thought about entertaining anyone else whatsoever. Some of my friends left, but then one of my friends said, "Oh, I haven't really cooked dinner. I'm just going to go to Chip Shop on the way home." I said, "No, don't go to Chip Shop. Just stay." So we had a mixture of things. We had some of the defrosted dal that was actually only enough for really 1.5 people. So the kids had a bit of that. I used some microwave rice. I found a tin in the cupboard. So actually my shopping order comes tomorrow. So I didn't have like an abundance of things in the house. Pulled a tin out of the cupboard of chili that was from a camping trip. And basically, I just pulled a meal together, got some peas and sweet corn out the freezer, and we all ate together. Was it a gourmet meal? No. Was it multi-course? No. But it was amazing, and it was just all about love and fellowship and communion together. So what are the real key ingredients when we're cooking for others? I hope you'll agree that it's all about love, acceptance, inspiring growth in other people. So whether that's drawing them closer to God or encouraging them in something they're going through, and fun. It wouldn't be worth it, would it, if it wasn't fun? So how can we make sure that we offer these things through our food and the experience that we give when we're cooking for other people? So we want to make people feel loved, accepted, inspire growth and fun. We want to make people feel comfortable. So it's important that even though we feel we might need to produce a feast or certain things or candlelight or posh napkins or whatever, actually people just want to come and feel comfortable. So if you're rushed and stressed and faffing around and haven't had time for a shower and you let them know about it and you're just all a bit harassed, then it's not very welcoming for them. The focus should be on your guests, not on the food. And I think it's important to make people feel accepted. So however they want to eat, however they're comfortable eating, can you offer that to them? So the kind of foods that they're used to, but maybe some other foods as well. So give people freedom and choice. So perhaps don't go all out healthy if you know that your guests don't normally eat the way you do. But don't go to the other extreme either. Give them freedom and choice. Don't alienate someone. If someone is trying to be healthy and you just produce, a cream-laden supper, then it might make them feel a little bit uncomfortable. So how can you offer that freedom and choice? How can you offer alternatives? How can you inspire them and encourage them as you're talking? And how can you offer mainly God's food that He's created to encourage us and them to eat more of it? So some good ideas would be to mix up what you're serving. So have some what might be typically viewed as kind of treat or more unhealthy options that you wouldn't eat very often, but also have some very nutritious options too. And allow people to serve themselves. If you serve up a plate of food in front of somebody, then they might feel that they need to eat most of it, if not all of it, even if they're not that hungry, or even if it doesn't suit them that well, what they would like. So why not allow people to serve themselves and have some real options? So you could have some meat, some salads, some chips, some cream on the side, whatever you want, and make sure that there's choice for people so that people can be healthy or not. And that can be simple. So that could be a jacket potato, beans and a green salad. Or that could be fish and chips and salad. So people can choose a few chips, a large salad, or the other way around, whatever they'd like to. So remember, it's how you want people to feel. How do you want people to feel when they come into your home? Do you want them to feel loved, accepted, inspired, and have fun? And really, when we think about it like that, it's not about the food at all. And it's great if you are an aspiring chef and you love that kind of thing. But if you're not that comfortable in the kitchen, or you run out of ideas or time or money, then don't fret. It's not actually about that at all. People just want community, love, acceptance, inspiration, and fun. So I hope that's helped you to see it in a slightly different light. So if you could let me know, if you're listening live, what you think. Maybe there's one thing that stood out for you there that you're going to focus on. Let me know when you've next got people coming over, or can you initiate something and invite someone over, or can you just be really flexible and not worry and just do it on the spot like I did last night? Okay, so let me know what you think. I'd love to hear in the comments, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Goodbye.